Good morning, everyone. If I can get my camera straight. See, I got my lipstick. I put my lipstick on. Let's make a thumbnail. See my lipstick? Let's see if it comes out. Because, my thumbnails are horrible. But anyway, how y'all doing this morning? I'm doing pretty good. Been running around like a chicken with his head cut off. I went to UPS to take the orders back, which is great. I finally got that off my shoulders. And then I went to, since I was out, the weather is not half bad, y'all. Felt pretty good out there. I had my this jacket doesn't even have a lining in it, see? And I wore this, which it's like a windbreaker type thing anyway. And I wore that out. I went to take my stuff back to UPS. And then when I came back from UPS, I went to my pharmacy and paid my bill. Ooh. And what else did I do? Broke all the boxes down. Well, I didn't break all the boxes down. I broke the biggest boxes down. And then I had to make 2 trips to the dumpster to take all the boxes. I had so many boxes, and I'm looking around now to see if I have any more in here. I don't think I have any more. No, I don't have any more. I took them all out. So I got the boxes out. There was about, 5 boxes, big boxes, little boxes, because I had the slow cooker. That was in a big box, a little box. And then, it was just so many boxes. But such a nice day. I'm not complaining, y'all. I'm just explaining. I'm just glad I got her done. And so now what I got to do is get all this stuff up. I went to the pharmacy. I got 1 prescription, so they're going to make a delivery later on, which means I'm not going to be doing no napping. I got to wait until they come. I wish they would just leave it on the porch, but they won't do it. They won't do it because I have to sign for it, to make sure I got it. And I have a whole bunch of stuff over there on the table I got to clean up. And then I meant to check to see if Amazon, I don't think my money is going to go back in my bank that quick, because the money that I took back, the order that I took back, my pharmacy was $35, y'all. I was like, oh, wow, that's why I don't like to do it like that. But when it gets real cold, I don't feel like going out. And then I learned a lesson by paying the delivery boy. I don't pay them. I go directly to the pharmacy to pay my bill. And so that's how it builds up like that. But I'm paid up. I'm paid up everything. I don't owe them a dime, y'all. Thank goodness I don't owe my dime. And the only thing I got to pay now is the phone bill. Whew, I don't want to pay it, but I got to pay it if I want a phone. But I'm thinking about getting me a track phone no more than I use my phone. Yeah. Half the time I don't know where this phone is anyway. I've been trying to take it to my bedroom, trying to remember it at night, and I just don't remember. At one time when I was planning to do it, I did remember it. I remembered to take the phone around with me wherever I went. And what I need is like a pouch or something, like a little apron that I could just remember to put it in there. Or even if I put it in my walker, but where's the walker? In my room? I don't know. Oh, shoot. Did I leave my scooter? Wait a minute. Hold on now. Oh, I thought, you know what? I thought I had left my scooter on. Because it's sitting right there, I'm parked right in the middle of the floor. But the reason I'm parked here is because I got to go over there and sweep the leaves up in the area. And so I said, well, I might as well sweep the leaves up in that area while I got, the scooter out the way. Yeah, y'all, I'm a busy little beaver on a Friday afternoon. Yes, and I feel good about it. I'm going to get ready to have me a cup of coffee. And I don't know what's for lunch, y'all. I ain't got no lunch. I have to make some tuna salad or something. That's all I have. I don't have any. I stopped buying cold cuts because they're so full of salt. But when I went to Stop and Shop before, they will shred the ham, the low sodium for you. And so I didn't pick any up though because I forgot. And so I'm just going to have tuna fish. And then dinner's already, straight. I got dinner straight already. Yep, because I am not cooking today. And I haven't gave up on KFC's pot pie. They can keep their pot pie if they make any. I got to find out if they still make them. Because like I said, that was the second time that I had gone there that they didn't have any. One guy, he said he didn't have time to make them. That's one day me and my daughter had went there, and he said that he didn't have the time. I guess he was so busy. And so I assumed that, because he was so busy, he didn't have time. But when I went there the other day, they didn't give no explanation. They just said, we don't have no chicken pot pie. That was it. And, my granddaughter, she was doing the ordering. And I didn't question it at the time. But I said, I'm going to, call them to see because I don't want to keep running over there for a chicken pot pie that they don't have. How y'all doing this morning? This afternoon? What is it, afternoon? Oh, no, it's still morning. It's 11:49 a.m. And here I am up and about doing my thing, y'all. I'm handling this. I'm doing it this morning. Yes. I don't have any dishes in the sink. None. Hello. But I do have a lot of bags laying around here on the floor. Shopping bags. There's Target. This is Target. Because I was trying to see if that, the cooker that I was returning would fit. Nope, it will not fit in this bag. So it ends up on the floor. And then I had it in the Aldi's bag. Way too big and way too chunky. So I just took it out and put it in a Stop and Shop bag. And guess what? UPS was crowded. Yeah, it was kind of crowded. So I waited in there, I guess maybe, I don't know if it was 10 minutes, maybe 5 to 10 minutes. But I didn't mind. I was in good spirits. And when you're in a good mood, it ain't too much to bother you. But if you're in a bad mood to start with, you be like, feel like doing like that, And then it seems like when I got there, there's always one person that's got to take up all this time. And then she's got 1,000 questions to ask the guy that, the attendant. What do you call them? The cashier? I don't know what they call those people that take care of you at UPS. But anyway, they handle the business, the cash register, give you your receipt, and they handle the Amazon orders, stuff like that. And she had questions for him that he had to answer. And I said, do this lady realize that there's 10 people waiting to be waited on? And it's not just her in here. I can see, if you have some questions that you're confused about, that you got one question, but how many questions do you need to ask somebody? I mean, you're taking something back to a UPS store. What do you want to know? You want to know what? The cost. Okay. I guess that's what she was doing. She was returning it. I don't know what she was doing. She got all these questions. And the guy, I think, was getting a little perturbed. And truly, I do. That's what I say. When you're working for with the public, it's just, oh, brother, you're very annoying. And then plus that, he was behind at first, when I first got there, he was working by himself. There was another worker in there, but he was doing something on the printing. He was printing something for somebody. And I don't know if he was confused about it or what the situation was. Took him a while. But when he finally got through, then he says, anybody return an Amazon order? That's me. I'm next. It goes over there. And guess what? He has another lady that he's waiting on. He's still waiting on somebody else. But why the heck did he call me if he's still waiting on this lady? And he had to write something down in the book. And I'm all up in this lady. I ain't got no business in this lady's business. This lady's business is her business. I could have had all the information because they had a book which I had never seen before. He took out a book and he was writing something in there. I guess, they have to make a log of it or something like that. And then he had to have her identification and all this kind of stuff. And I'm standing there waiting because he called me. Yeah. And so then another guy comes in. I guess he was just coming in for the day. And so he took care of me. I was ready. I had my code. I was ready. I had my code out. I was armed and dangerous, y'all. I was ready for whatever. And so I had my code ready. And it was on the right page. All I had to do, I had 2 items, slide it. He said, pew. Then I slid the other. He said, pew. And that was that. And I was out of there, y'all. Almost. I was almost out of there because the guy was talking about, he was trying to stick all the stuff back in the box. I said, well, say Amazon order doesn't require to be packaged. And so he said, well, we were just going to put it back in the box. He said, let me just get your receipt. I said, okay, thank you. Then, no, I didn't tell you at all, y'all. I'm on my scooter on my way. And they're having a funeral. There's a funeral home there. And the people are outside. Now, on my way, there was a few people that I saw go inside the funeral home, but there weren't nobody standing outside. But when I came back, the crowd was outside. I'm in my scooter. They're walking slow. My scooter goes faster than the average person walks. I'm ready to go. I wanted to say, get out of the way, But I was nice about it, and I was very patient. I do, say so myself. And so while I was out, like I said, on the same strip, I just had to go down the other direction to go to my pharmacy. Went to my pharmacy, came back home, took the boxes out, jumped on my camera, and talking to the AAGT. And I appreciate the fact that y'all listening to me if you listen to all this jibber jabber. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. But I gotta go, y'all, because I'm hungry. I gotta have me something to eat. And these bags are driving me crazy. It's just too many shopping bags anyway. I don't know. I must have 1,000 of these things. I think that my daughter left this one here. As a matter of fact, I still got her package over there that she didn't pick up yet. And I think she's going to pick it up Sunday because she asked me did I want to go see her house, look at a house with her on Sunday. I said, well, I didn't think about it. Sometimes I don't feel like running all over the universe and, But I'll see. Depends on the weather. She says if the weather is bad, she's not going to go in either, But we had snow this morning now. Snow was gone by the time I got up. Well, it wasn't gone by the time I got up. But because there was still a little frost, out there, even on the sidewalk when I was going. But it wasn't, no hazardous situation for me or nothing like that. And on that note, y'all, I think I jibber-jabbered enough. And I'll talk to you again soon.